Hey everybody, it's Brandie Price with Brandie Price Image, checking in with you guys on another Makeupless Monday. And I have some deep thoughts today that I wanted to share with you guys. And I just want to start first by saying, um, actually apologizing, saying I'm sorry for um, not being as active in this space as I originally was. And the reason why is because I've had something kind of on my heart to share with you guys, but it was hard not to share it. But I'm going to go ahead and share that today. And what I want to do is just tell you guys that are out there that are dealing with body image and facial relation that from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. Um, I have been on the back end of perpetuating that lie of perfection for a long time with my career and what I do. Um, and it's unfortunate looking back. There weren't a whole lot of instances where I would say that I was forcing perfection on anyone. That's not something that I've really done. I've always been someone that was behind the scenes helping people with their self-image and helping people with overcoming body image issues and facial relation. But on the inverse of that, it's hard for everyone to see what's really going on with people who are on television and the different battles that we all have. But I know that through photos, through pictures, and through television, through film, through all of those things, it is easy to get caught up in comparison. It's very easy for us as women, also as men, to get caught up in comparison and in that comparison game. And on the back end of that, we work with hair to make people look a certain way, makeup to make people look a certain way. When someone is going on television, especially if you're looking at people who are in film, people who are in media, people who are in social media, there's a lot that goes in on the back end that no one really ever sees. But it's literally a full-time job to look that good on camera. So between working out and different facial treatments, hair treatments, teeth whitening, teeth straightening, getting your eyebrows done, getting your nails done, getting your hair done on a regular basis, going out and either having people shop for you, which I do a lot of shopping for people who are in television. Not all of them even do their own shopping. It takes an entire team to put forth that image. And a lot of times it's not even an image of perfection. It's just their brand and their image. So if you are in your life and you're wondering how does that person get all of those things done, it's because they usually have a team. So I want to break that down for you just a little bit. Usually if I'm working with a celebrity client, there are typically I would be there to help them with hair and makeup. There's usually also a professional stylist that is there to be able to actually do their hair. I apply the makeup. We also pick out wardrobing. A lot of these shoots that we do, we actually go and purchase clothing or get clothing on memo that doesn't belong to us. It doesn't belong to that person. It's just basically been sponsored. So there are a lot of key things that come into play when working with celebrity clients. And I want to make sure that you guys are aware of that. It's not just something that, if you were doing it on your own, it would become a full-time job, because it really is. Making sure that you look presentable and look like you are part of your brand, it takes an entire team of people. So if you're feeling like you're running behind on your laundry and your cleaning and all of those things, I run behind on all of those things too. And quite honestly, I don't take the time to get all of the things done that are necessary as far as my image is concerned, being out in the public eye, just because I know it needs to be somewhat relatable. The perfection, we're coming into an area of local news media and even some of the networks that are looking at transitioning to a little bit of a different look. And what I mean by that is that thankfully, we're on the brink of, and I've really been an advocate for this for a really long time, over a decade, that perfection is no longer relatable. So if someone needs to have their message heard, you don't have to be perfect to have your message heard. There are some things that are just understood, like regular hygiene and things along those lines that make a big difference with being able to not hear or not see, like if you have popcorn in your teeth, which I've done that before, or if you don't have everything 100% perfect, it's going to be okay. Whether you're on television or not, whether it's just you want to be able to grow a social media platform, or you're looking to grow your multi-level business. There are so many different opportunities that are out there, but I want to make sure you guys know that perfection is not, nor should it be, the goal. Being relatable should, and being real. So a lot of that goes hand in hand with the 1030, because when you wear what you feel like $1,000,000 in, the real you can actually then come out instead of being in a costume of things that you think that you should be wearing. It's the same thing with makeup. If you're wearing heavier makeup and you really prefer more of a natural look, it's like wearing a mask. So I just wanted to get that information out to you guys today. Those are my deep thoughts on Makeupless Monday, and I will see you guys next Monday.